Testing. 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 Got that audio this time, Ryan. Oh shoot. No, not Bandit. No, not... Man. Alright, so this was the ban phase. And now we can't use those 4 characters in this game. Yeah, it's the end of ban phase. Which kinda sucks because I do like that last guy, Bandit. And now we're gonna pick the objective we want to play. This one's gonna be a lot different because of Bandit. I don't want to play up there. I want to do this one. I'll play. This one's Valkyrie. Yeah, I guess not too much shooting right this second because waiting for that round to get going here. It's a fun game, but I feel like there's just a lot of downtime in it too, which is a little bit irritating sometimes. Alright, so now we're in this thing called preparation phase. And since I'm on defense, I'm gonna be doing my defensive stuff. Everyone gets these 2 wall reinforcements that are bulletproof. Like walls like this, that's not bulletproof. My bullet went through that and hit stuff on the other side. That's why I can see through it now. Like this wall is bulletproof, so I can't see through that. So everyone gets 2 reinforced walls. And yeah. Bullets. And then every operator also has like special gadgets, like I got this, which is an explosive little nitro cell. And this, which is a special gadget just for this one. It's a camera. So I threw that up there. And now there it is. Sounds like people are in already, so I'm gonna go this last one maybe. Got the shotgun, which isn't really long range, so I don't really want to be caught off guard from a distance.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Okay, yeah, no one's up here. So right now, I feel like... Oh, Oh shoot. Yeah, I heard him somewhere. I didn't know where though. I think this guy that just hopped in from a window anyways. No. I guess I just got unlucky there. Alright, then we watch the teammates play here. I mean, I can still look at him right now. Oh, the one got shot already. Not surprised. It was kind of in a good spot. Yeah, normally they're a lot more helpful for them. I'll be able to see this guy in scan. So my teammates see a red ping of where he is there, like through walls and stuff. That guy walked through an explosive tripwire, so now he's on the ground and he's down, which means he can't shoot, but he's technically not down if a teammate comes and pick him up.
1 on 4 remaining.
My teammate just finished him off, so I don't think that'll be happening, but... There's his nitro cell, and he killed a guy with it actually. That's I wasn't expecting that. So now he's looking for, yeah, this is a diffuser, which is what the other team planted. It was their goal to have this go off, and like have that timer that was going finish. But since my teammate here was able to finish them off and disable their diffuser, we won. It's kind of complicated. It's the most, I think it's the most complicated game mode, but it's the only one I like playing. Because the other ones are a little bit kind of, people just like to play and like screw around sometimes. By screw around, I mean kind of like ruin the game for everyone else. So I was kind of disappointed about Bandit here because his little power is electricity, like you could tell from the lightning, and that goes on those reinforced walls, and then electrocutes them so that it's a lot harder to destroy them, because you can still destroy the walls that get reinforced. And that one's really good on this objective especially because there's a wall that touches outside through a garage door. I'll probably show it here. Yeah, so here's a garage door. You see like that, that's right outside, and they'll be able to just walk right up, and once they get rid of this wall, it's kind of game over, and there's not too much we can do to defend it. So for sure be interesting here. Trying to defend it. Otherwise this time I have... Well, this is some armor my teammate put down, that was his special ability. I got some barbed wire. It doesn't hurt anybody.
10 seconds remaining.
But for the enemy team, it'll slow them down and it makes a lot of noise when they walk through it. And this is an ADS.
Protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Yeah, what he just shot right there is called a drone. That's like cameras for the attacking team. This is an ADS. What it does is that little red dot there. If anybody throws like a grenade or flashbang past it, it'll just destroy it and catch it like midair. Really helpful. So I get 3 of those as this guy, just like I got 3 cameras with the other one.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I think if I remember, yeah, there's a little pixel right here you can see through, just barely. All that thing right up there, that's another kind of camera that my teammate put down. I can't move this one around because it's his. It's a special kind where he's actually got a laser attached to it too. But I'll still be able to see when they're coming from this way. It's another kind of camera. They've been adding a lot of cameras lately to the game, which is... I think they're trying to encourage people to slow down when they're playing the game and think more strategically, but I don't think it's actually doing anything here. There we can see an enemy. She's gonna try and blow this up. But I saw her coming, so I knew to look for her. And I assumed that a teammate would be coming once I killed her to try and finish me off. I'm gonna wait up here, hopefully. Yeah, this guy I'm going right now, Jaeger. He's one of the... He's been in the game since the start, and he's always been kind of one of the highest picked guys. Pretty universal, and his gun's pretty good too.
Cover me, reloading!
I'm kind of hoping this guy comes from me this way. Oh, there you go. Wasn't the greatest aim at the end there, but yeah, I got the job done. Got a few kills. Ager's pretty strong. Oh, I'm also playing a special kind of set of rules. Like that's why we had the ban phase. It's a limited time mode, and then we're also going to be on defense 3 rounds in a row right at the start. What else would be really cool? We'll go some Frost here. The Canadian. So I don't know if you can see a little icon there. The blue one. It's like a bear trap. So what I'll do is I'll just set them places like this. And then if the enemy walks onto it at all, they're going into that like down but not out stage where like they're alive but they can't actually attack at all. And then more barbed wire, because barbed wire is pretty good at this game. A lot of people like it. Ooh, that's a special kind of drone that only one character gets, and it has like little like lasers that shoots.
5 seconds and counting.
That one's just a normal drone. Just another camera for them. This is not safe. I really don't like this objective, but we're gonna have to just deal with it, I guess, here. Shoot. We could have my reinforcements down here. Yep, I didn't think I was gonna walk away from that one. A lot of the higher up play now is just kind of run and gun. Call up your teammates if they run and gun too, so that you can finish off anyone when they're trying to reload. But
I found one.
special thing about this guy's camera too is right now when he doesn't have his laser out, it's bulletproof, so they can't actually shoot it down. They're gonna have to like use an explosive. Not really sure what they're doing right now, to be honest. I think they're just trying to... Yeah, I think they just throw out a drone to try and figure out what to do. It's also thermal vision, that's why everyone looks super bright yellow on it.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a good idea, my teammate there. I can't see it because it looks a little weird, but with the barbed wire, you can, like, attack it with, like, your hand. After 2 punches, you'll end up destroying it. Oh, bad example there too. I was hoping he would just hop in, and I had a welcome mat right there, one of the bear traps. So I was hoping he was just gonna hop in and step on it, but he actually shot it as he was hopping in, which is
failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeah, what people really serious do, I guess. So. Bummer. Alright, we're still up 2-1, not doing terrible here. So now we finally switch over to attack. I usually like spawning over here lakeside. And it was nice and... I'll go sledge. Nice and easy. Sledge is... I think he's Scottish technically, but he's part of like the British unit, if I remember right. Yeah, SAS.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Alright, so this is like what they're doing their preparations here. They're driving these little things around, trying to scan them.
5 seconds.
Figure out what we're going up against, you know, like look at their layout. Like, so now on the top of the blue is or whatever, I can see who I'm
You've
going
located
against.
a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
So for my character here, we have just your run-of-the-mill grenades. Don't be too close to them when they explode, obviously, just a normal grenade. And I have also this thing, big old hammer. Just destroys things like windows in one hit.
Aircraft in position.
It's about to get hot.
I'm not quite sure if someone's there or not, so I'm gonna throw my drone out. What I'm worried about is someone being upstairs here and being able to shoot me, because I kind of want to just rush down to where I was watching that other time. It looks like we're actually pretty clean here. Yep, there's someone down there. I think I can't really blame this on my teammate for sure, but I thought I heard my teammate kind of, yeah. I'm sure what happened is he heard my teammate run, and then I was trying to not sprint, like full sprint there.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Reloading torch.
But yeah, so that's just kind of how it.
Protected at all times.
Let's see, I was going to try and explain some of these guys. If I'm quick enough, I'm actually going to take this one we were just watching here at the end. Match point. I think it's... So I guess it's modus first to 4. I'll throw a different skin on there real quick, too. Alright, so this is Thermite, and I have this like special skin for him or whatever because I like to play him a lot. But for those reinforced walls I was talking about earlier, where like bulletproof and stuff, and normal explosions don't just get through them or put any holes in them or anything. What Thermite does is he'll be able to put this like little explosive like mat on there. He gets 2 of them, and it just blows them straight open. Looks like the other team's getting a little bit, yeah, killing each other, it looks like. Not down here, which is interesting. Bummer, I kind of wanted them to actually go down there again. I'm guessing they're going to be the first one we went then.
Drone has
Yeah,
located
okay.
a bomb. 10 seconds.
This is
before
usually
insertion.
the first site people go to on this map.
Be advised your drone has
It's like,
located a bomb.
I don't know, it's
5
the easiest to
seconds go.
defend, probably. Once you learn how to defend it, I suppose.
The diffuser is
It used to be that
You
garage
found a
one
bomb.
forever.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
People do crazy things with that wall, too. Like, it pretty much turned into a battle of if you can stop the enemy team from opening up that wall, you win. If you couldn't, then you lose. Now people are, I don't know, people started figuring out ways to go around it and behind it and stuff. So, even above actually too. Let's see.
Reload. Placing breach charge. Going charge.
I'm doing this trying to just open up some holes in that wall over there. That's actually pretty nice hole right there too. Normally for this one they put like a little, I guess you can't really picture it right now, but they put a little hole there. which is what they did. So now, if we're getting between sites, I'll be able to see them when they're. Usually, it's when they're like scared and out of bullets. Those little hooks right there, plus sign things. That's the other side of the reinforced wall. So like, nothing I'm shooting at will go through this wall either. Looks like we're making kind of quick work, so I might just kind of hop in. Probably isn't the safest idea, but
Op 4 last stop standing.
try to throw on my Texan dynamite here. Alright.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission.
Looks like that hole actually worked out. I didn't know if it was going to do anything. And then, since I saw him shooting from that corner, I knew that he was going to be there, and you just start shooting before you even see him, and usually it'll, turn out better for you than for him. I didn't do too bad there, 5 and 3. That, I guess I can't see it now, but this first column here is the points, total points. That's a challenge. This is total points right there. Then kills and then assists, which means if you did damage but didn't kill them. And then the last, or not the last column, the second to last column is deaths. The last one is your connection. This is the part I like, where you spin to see if you win any loot. I actually did there. That's pretty cool. I usually don't get it at that lower percent. So now I'll be backing out here. Got an alpha pack. So alpha packs are usually cosmetic thing, just kind of. Yeah, this is a common, so nothing really special. Thought I had this skin already, but I guess I didn't. So now I just have a new skin for my gun. Then it shows you in that bottom corner there. It's for the sledge guy that I was using earlier. And then there's a counterpart, I guess you could say, Thatcher. It's also really good, but better for teams. Somewhere this pick and ban, I guess. Ranked Reborn, sorry. If you see, like, right up there, it says kind of. Alright, here we go. So it gives me an estimated time, 37 seconds, and then my timer. Looks like we got lucky here. Now we're in the bank. Looks like we're attacking first, which I'm not 100% thrilled of, but. So now the other team's picking who they want to ban for this map. Wouldn't mind banning someone named Caveira here. Caveira, they're probably going to do Echo. Oh, this is, never mind, this is for attack. Caveira and Echo are both defense. We banned that guy last time too. I don't really want to ban Hibana. Okay, whatever. I guess we're banning Hibana. Hibana's kind of like Thermite, like she has things to open up those reinforced walls, but they don't cover as much ground. We want to ban Echo, huh? Alright, that's fine by me, I guess. So Hibana's kind of like, she can open up reinforced walls, so you can see in through the wall, but more importantly, there's like hatches. Like that last map didn't have too many important ones, but this map does. Hatches like kind of open up a hole between two different floors, so like you can look down, and it's yeah, I'm surprised we actually banned it. I guess I just don't want to play with the vertical. They call it vertical gameplay when you do from like one floor to another. So now stairs are going to be a big part of this game, probably. And since we're attacking I really don't think Hibana was a good idea to ban, but he took Thermite. If you ever want to see any of them, you can try and explain what their logo looks like to me. We'll do Blackbeard here. Real simple guy.
needs to locate a bomb.
So my character, Blackbeard, he's got, I don't really know what to call it, a face shield in a way, where there's like a little, people compare it to Saran wrap now because it really doesn't stop like any damage.
Located a bomb.
But it'll, so in this game, one shot to the head is a kill. Pretty much every gun is one shot
10
headshot.
seconds.
So for Blackbeard, having just a
5
little
seconds
bit of
before
ability to stop damage when people try to like do one shot to your head
The
is
diffuser is now
it's
secure.
actually pretty big.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in
It
your
usually
possession.
does make a difference in who wins the gunfight,
The diffuser has been recovered.
especially when you get more higher up too.
Ballistic shield
Here's
deployed.
me,
Get behind me.
Yeah, this guy's American, so he speaks pretty good American. Oh, he's also got this Deagle, just like Velk, real big beefy handgun.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I'm feeling this map, sometimes I'm not, and lately it's just not going as well for me. As I say that.
The diffuser has been secured.
So there's a basement objective, which is the best. Shoot, I just realized. Won't be able to do anything, but... Yeah, shoot, they left this hatch soft. This is one of those hatches I was talking about. If I had explosives, which I don't, I just have these flashbangs here. I'd be able to bust this open and then be able to look down. And that's actually it's a pretty decent one for catching them off guard with. Where's that guy I got earlier? We kind of just went in a circle here. The other... Okay, never mind. I guess she rotated on in there. Bummer. All looks like my teammates not playing here.
Bomb diffusion initiated.
Oh, I guess we planted the bomb right over there. So yeah, this teammate knows that the one that killed me is going to be coming down these stairs here.
Stop standing.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was a bad idea.
Down to one friendly.
So since this teammate's not playing here, go ahead and vote to kick. Yeah, there you go. Not a very good camera view when all your teammates are
Mission
dead.
failed.
But yeah, I guess they were able to. So he did like what my teammate did that one round. He defused our bomb. There are. Oh man, it's complicated. He disabled our diffuser because on defense, I guess the defenders here are technically the terrorists. I think. Yes, defense is always terrorists. I think. So their game modes are. There's like a hostage one where you have to rescue a hostage, but that one's really just difficult to play with because people like to just hide behind the hostage. Because if you kill the hostage, then you lose. I'll go random here, see what the game decides for us. Yeah, boy. Gridlock. She's every update here they add 2 new operators.
locate a bomb.
So she's technically the newest one, but I happen to know if there's gonna be an update on Tuesday where we're gonna get 2 new ones, but for Gridlock's kind of cool. Oh, might have to stop playing this game mode if people are just gonna keep killing each other's teammates and stuff. But yeah, it's just kind of. What was I saying? Oh, Gridlock. Gridlock has
5 seconds before
kind of
insertion.
throwable barbed wire. So this is gonna be a really lame round just because there's only 2 of
The
them.
diffuser has been secured. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Gridlock really isn't that great. So that's a spawn peak. And since Gridlock's gun here has... Okay. Gridlock's gun there has so much recoil, it's kind of hard to control. So this is an LMG. So I have 60 rounds per magazine here.
Must recover the diffuser.
Yeah.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
These are kind of... I mean, it's great we won and all, but it's not exactly a lot of fun. Just had our teammate there. Hopefully their team isn't so irritating next round here. I'll go fuse here since they can't go basement anymore. I got smokes on. I'll just throw. So we have smoke grenades for this guy, or I can go breach charge, and breach charge is the explosive that I was. It's like the default explosive, I guess, for attacking. So like, yeah, my teammate in the middle there has it too right now. They pretty much just open up holes in walls and hatches and stuff.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I actually just changed them too to where it's a lot easier to get kills with them now. Because they do a lot more damage on the side that they should be doing more damage, like that's away from you. It doesn't have the hands on it. The side with the hands on it still does, it did enough damage in the past where it would be able to kill you if you were standing on the wrong side of it. Or on either side of it, actually. But now, yeah, you can literally stand on top of them when you set them off, and I think they do like about a third of your health or something like that. And then they do like 3 times more on the other side now. Where it used to be like completely even.
The diffuser is now secured.
I'm gonna watch that
Proceed to
spawn
bomb
peek
location
again.
and defuse it.
Hoping he's not here. I'm gonna head up on him. Shoot their little camera too. That countdown there is my teammate's gadget. When that timer's going off, if anyone on the other team moves, they'll get pinged on my, so I can be able to see him through a wall or something. I'm kind of nervous about coming up here, just because my teammates aren't at all. Oh, there is a teammate. She's going the opposite way I wanted her to, though. Yeah, she's back downstairs already. Usually they don't hang out Agnis a couple rooms up here, so I'm not too worried. My gadget here, this is a cluster charge. I'm gonna set it off, and it's gonna shoot 5 explosives into that room. If anyone on the other team is near him, not good. Oh wow, they're trying to shoot me through the floor now. Alright, I'll set that off. So I have a hole into their little objective here and I can see through. Very poorly placed hole. I'll say that. That's my bad.
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
You really can't sleep on this vertical play or whatever. If you know where you are above anyways. It takes a while to learn the maps, but this is one of the oldest maps. I think this map's been in the game since the start too, so it's... most people know it pretty well. Alright, here we go with basement now. We're gonna have some fun here actually and run Caveira. Actually, we'll save Caveira. I'm gonna run Mira. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna run Caveira. Caveira's... technically she has a gadget, but I'll show you in a sec. I don't really count it as a gadget. Gadgets would be things that aren't guns. So like all those flashbangs and breach charge, like how I got him through the floor there. Right now, looks like we're waiting for a couple of their teammates. Unknown Rat Boy 69 and Unknown Muppet 69.
Protect the bombs.
Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna head upstairs. And get one of these. You can use your reinforcements for those walls on hatches. So now if I do this, they'll have to use one of their explosives to get through it. Like a thermite or Habana. Since Habana's banned, it leaves them with only 2 options, and one of them is a really bad option because it uses up, I think, more than half of one of the other guy that can do it other than thermite has a blowtorch.
5 seconds to insertion.
There's a little laser guy.
Bomb locations are secure.
Where did he go? Yeah, I'll get him with a shotty.
New feet up. Cam in position.
I have no idea where that guy just went. He's really Oh, anyway, before I die here, Caveira, her gadget is this gun I have right now. That like taped up suppressor you can kind of see when I'm reloading there. I think it's called, yeah, it's called the Luisin or something. I don't know how to say it. It's like Brazilian or something. But yeah, so this gun won't ever kill anybody in 1 hit. So even if I get the headshot with this one, it'll just put them in that down but not out stage. And then from there I can do an interrogation where if I get off my interrogation, it shows me where all their teammates are. It shows also my teammates where they are. I know there's people below me right now. I'm trying to stay a little bit hidden from them.
Enemy drone incoming. Starting the clock.
Oh shoot, yeah, Caveira is a little bit tougher to play. With that first one that I killed, I would have tried to just down her with a pistol, but I was able to hear that there was more than one person, and getting those interrogations off with other people nearby is pretty much impossible. So I didn't want to try and risk that. I just wanted to make sure I killed her, and the shotgun at that close of a range does a pretty good job of that. So I just stick with that one, and then if I had a little bit better aim, I was trying to hit her head. They actually, it used to do a lot more damage, like the pistol itself, to the body, but she's a little bit just too good, so they had to make sure that they lowered the amount of damage it does. Now, this teammate I'm watching here does alright. He'll be able to pretty easy kill. Yep, that didn't work out too nice. Now, if he was smart, he'd, this is Doc, so he's got little stim pistol shots. He's got 3 of them that give health. So he's playing for himself. He's really selfish. And that's why he died. But his stim shots will give health to like teammates or himself. 40 health, I think it is. If he was a bit nicer, he probably would have given our teammates some health there, and then he might not have died like that easily. Instead of just trying to play for himself, and it's not okay. Get some teammates back. I still want to go basement, even though we lost here, but I don't think that's happening. Looks like it looks like they want to go staff from an open area. I kind of want to do a spawn peek here, so grab someone fast. We got Alibi, the Italian. Alibi's little special gadget here is holograms of herself. And if the other team shoots them, it pings where they are for me and my teammates. I'm gonna go rotate hole right here. And throw my holograms down there. And break this window. But it looks like I'm trying to peek out of that window and hopefully bait the other team into shooting it.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
I'm also gonna throw one here.
Play my trump card.
Do the same thing, just put a barricade up and smack it once. This guy knows what's up, so that's not.
Down to 10.
I'm gonna save my last one actually here
5
for
seconds
my
and counting.
special little run. I didn't reinforce again, which is probably not the biggest
Op
team.
4 has located a bomb.
I'm gonna wait a couple
Enemy
seconds
drone
here.
incoming. Starting the
Ooh,
clock.
not gonna wait a couple
If you remain
seconds
in
here.
this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
So what happens when you go outside when you're on defense is it'll show the enemy team exactly where I am if I'm out there for too long. Which is why I kind of ran out and ran back in before it was. I think I did get detected, but not the biggest of problems anyway. And then, truth be told, I have no idea where anyone on the other team is right now, so let's check our cameras. Yeah, no one's back there. I don't know why they'd be in the basement. Ooh, they are up where I ran outside right away.
Enemy drone is coming in for a scan.
Putting on a show. Impact.
Got a hole back there. Actually, I'm gonna stand straight up. Normally leaning is better, but I kind of want them to think that I'm a hologram. Sounds like there might be more over there. I think they shot my camera, so honestly I have no
Enemy scan
idea.
inbound. Starting your timer.
This is either
Op
gonna
4 has
go.
placed a diffuser
Yeah,
near
I
a
was gonna
bomb.
say
Destroy
this
it.
is either gonna go good or bad for us. Oh, yep. I don't like this objective at all. Honestly, no one. Usually in like the higher up play, no one picks it.
Remaining.
Then I actually don't think that this last guy has enough time to disable the diffuser anyways, so he's just kind of gonna reload, I guess, here. Yeah.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Fortunate. We are. I think they're on game point now, so if they win the next one, they win. We're gonna be on defense again. Yeah, match point. So now we have to win this one if we want to take it to overtime. No, I really don't want to go there, but it looks like two of my teammates do pretty bad, so... I'm assuming they're playing together and they just keep voting together because of that. Yeah. There's not too many good, like, demonstrations on defense. Yeah, I'll go random. Smoke, not bad, not bad. He's
Secure
got
the area. Keep the bombs protected.
gas grenades here. I'm not gonna throw them because I don't really want to use them quite yet, but yeah, I don't think that this was the best objective here.
Bomb location compromised. Plan
This gun is
accordingly.
pretty hard to control recoil. Not even gonna bother with it.
Reinforcements going up!
10 seconds to insertion.
I'm gonna break this so they get a little bit nervous that I'm gonna do my run out again.
5 seconds and counting.
He's gonna reinforce the hatch. I kinda want that
Op
hatch.
4 has located a bomb. Be
Actually, you know
ready
what?
for
We're gonna
hostile
run
action.
out. Who
If you
cares?
remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
They're just not spawning back there.
Securing door.
Enemy drone moving into scan. Starting timer.
So it's kind of like the lobby of the bank. I don't like it because of all these windows on my left here. The attacking team can rappel up them. Yeah, I don't like this area at all. It's just way too open. This guy is not doing too hot. Mossy Wang. Yeah, this map's been kind of a struggle for me lately. So my teammates are kind of struggling. This is not a good site to defend at all. There's just too many points to attack from. Not sure what my teammate was doing there, but I guess rule number one, that's why we go for headshots. Like this guy got on him. And then my teammate there was also using a suppressor, which does a lot less damage anyways, so... And then the gun they were using also just doesn't do any damage. They're pretty much doing no damage to them. And since they weren't holding down the trigger either, they were just kind of like tapping it, so they weren't firing as fast either. That'll get you. Since we lost, I don't get to spin the wheel, but it does go up in my chances. Let's see here. When am I think I saw my daily was to play Terrorist Hunt, so we'll get one of those out of the way. So Terrorist Hunt's a bit different than that match I was doing, because it's gonna be like players against an AI. So there's gonna be like a bunch of computer guys, pretty much. I usually just play these on the easiest difficulty to like warm up my aiming and stuff. We'll go Sledge again. Actually, we'll go his buddy Thatcher. So I turned this one to just me, because I don't really like playing with other people, and they usually just end up team killing right away.
Eliminate all
I'm
hostiles.
pretty okay at these, to where I can usually get them finished on my own here. Also, Thatcher's little thing is he's got these little... you can see he's British there with that paint job, but he's got these EMPs, which destroy like electrical equipment, so like explosives. Those usually what people use to. I'm assuming he's coming from right here. Yeah, that's a bomber. So he's not a one-shot headshot. It used to be 3 shots. It looks like they. Pretty much every gun I've used now, it's always been 2. So I'm thinking they're just kind of automatically 2 now. There's usually 2 bombers that spawn in this difficulty for sure. So that should be both of them. Now I kind of gotta make my way room to room. On this map especially, they really do like to just kind of run at you whenever. But yeah, the rest of these guys are all gonna be one-shot headshot. Those are nitro cells. You can tell because of the beep, the red flashing light. Just kind of whip one of those up there. Whip another one. I only got one that time somehow. 40. Usually try to go for the one taps. I think I hear somebody like that corner. Oh, he's over there. For some reason too, they always love to bunch up in rooms together. This room kind of makes me nervous too, just because of all these little dividers here. They're not bulletproof at all, and they break away really easy, so... Looks like none of them in that room, but I'm assuming there's going to be a lot in this little hallway here. I heard Nitro, so I guess I'll do it. sure. They do have flashbangs, but they usually miss, and if they don't, you can usually just look away anyways. You don't have to aim in when you shoot, but makes you a lot more accurate. Sounds like there might be one in here. Yeah. If I'm close enough though, I just don't aim in, because this is just a bit much when you're that close. Looks like top floor is probably clear. There's someone on his way up to come greet me actually, so maybe we just wait here for him. Hey buddy. Assuming there's gonna be something, yeah. We'll check this bathroom too. Does help, it for sure helps knowing the maps here too. Ooh, sometimes they can, got good hearing. There's another nitro cell in there, it looks like. You can also just shoot them to disable them. And then when I do know where they are, you can also just bait them to go off too sometimes. Sounds like there's one to my left, maybe. There it is. It's like, if I know it's there, I'll kind of go like that and then run away. I'm not gonna get any closer than that. Usually it'll go off by then. Got the barbed wire. Usually 3 hits for barricade, but you can also jump through if you hit it right.
3 enemies remaining.
3 enemies remaining. They'll usually come out and try to find you. I think they did that just so like newer players gonna keep checking the map over and over again for a long time. Oh, I forgot. This is a claymore. I'm actually gonna let him come to me. We'll watch that claymore together here. So it's got those little lasers there. And if you step on them, it go boom. I usually try to do something fancy for the last kill, just cause why not, you know? It's yeah, easiest difficulty's not hard at all, but since I did that, I got this daily challenge done. So it's, you get a little bit see that middle line there, it says challenges plus 150. Get a little bit extra renown for that, not too bad. At this point I really don't need renown, because I have all the characters unlocked, and then the season pass I have too, I just get them automatically. But yeah, so these are all the characters in the game. If I didn't have some, it would be like a blank space, and I'd go up here to unlock new operator. But since I have them all, I think most of them are 25,000 renown. When I was getting them all, they were all 25,000. Now I think they made some of the older ones cheaper, just cause it's easier for newer players, I guess. Yeah, I'm at you see the top right there, I'm at 120,000 or so, what I'll probably end up doing here is, it's not really the best way to do things probably, but I'll go over here, get 50 of these alpha packs for 180,000 when I can afford it. I can afford 25 it looks like, but I'll for sure be saving up for 50,000 just cause it's I don't know, lasts a lot longer too. It's best deal for sure. Other than that, I think we'll play some Rocket League here.